But yeah, mutated plants are kind of wild. Okay, so that didn't actually connect. That's gonna come out now. Let's go. All right, so we got the bridges here. So we got to do this. Oh, here, 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 here. And then I need to do this setup. And then we got to change that to conductive wiring. This is already ready. And then what we have to do now is split this wire, which shouldn't be too bad. All right, so we're just waiting for that. And then we're going to do that for the suits. Once we do that, we can remove the hydrogen. And then we're going to have these for the inside power structure. Shouldn't be too bad. I think we got it. I think we could do something weird here. Since we're doing it like that, we could have the conductive bridge inside. Have this go across like this. That's pretty interesting, because that could work. Let me cut that here so it's no longer connected yet. I've never gotten any to mutate, even after leaving them in a stash next to a crashed satellite for like 20 or so cycles. Oh, so the mutated seeds are... Yeah, okay, so... The reason why you didn't get a mutated seed, Susumu, is because the method was flawed. For you to get a mutated seed, you have to apply the radiation while the plant's growing. That's actually how you do it. So if you have your seeds in a radiation area, that doesn't do anything for you. You have to specifically get the plant growing in the specific environment. Afterwards, it's weird. I don't know the thresholds. I don't know what you need to like goal wise, because one of the things is you could click on the plant and you're gonna have something called ambient radiation, and they're gonna have a different value depending on the plant. So each plant's gonna have a different radiation value that they need to hit in order for them to actually mutate it. Can you uproot it and move it afterwards? No. So how it works is okay. So the answer for that is yes. But it doesn't work the way you think it does, Gun Griffin. So what happens is that when your plant is in a radiation area, right? Let's say that this plant is in a radiation, right? This plant on harvest has a chance to drop the mutated seed. So you're running through multiple factors. You don't have a 100% seed chance when you harvest the plant. That's one of the big issues. You have to have high farmer skill. The second thing is that you're only going to get a mutated seed depending on how much mutation the plant's in at the time of harvest and over the course of its life cycle. I believe, from what I've read on the Clay forums, that it kind of takes the average of the mutation over its life cycle. So that means if it was growing for, in this case, 32 cycles, if it's wild, it would try to average out the mutation it absorbed over the 32 cycles. And that average is what's actually applied. And then that value is used for your seed rolling chance. I don't know if that's 100% accurate. That's just from some of the things I've read. So the plant in the radiation drops a mutated seed on harvest. So you're trying to line up like 3 different dice rolls. Chance to get a seed, chance for seed if it does drop to be mutated, and then if the mutated seed is the mutation that you want. So it's like, since you have like 3 layers of RNG, it's just never worth it. But yeah, that's actually how you would do it. Now, afterwards, if you plant a mutated seed and you harvest it and uproot it, you can. You would move the plant. And there's also a couple of mutated seeds that are, for lack of better words, they are a lot different. So sleet wheat, you only get 1 mutation, but you get 16 seeds. Okay, let me actually deal with this really quick. Who's starving? Food types not permitted. What's here? Alright, we're gonna send him some food. So sleet wheat, every time you harvest it, you get 16 seeds. So if you harvest sleet wheat and you get a mutation, you get 16 seeds of the same mutation. It's pretty pog. But you only really benefit from that if it's the correct mutation. There's another plant that works like that as well. I believe it's nosh sprouts? Nosh beans? that one is the same thing where you will get multiple ones of the same mutation. Just because when you harvest the nosh beans, nosh sprouts, you get multiple nosh beans and not just one. So the plants where you harvest multiple seeds as a product, you get multiple mutations, or multiple mutated seeds of the same mutation. So it's weird like that. It's 18, not 16. My bad, my bad. I thought it was 16. My bad, my bad. Bomb Lily pumping out lice is OP. It is. That is the one people go after the most. That's probably the most popular mutation. Bomb Lily on with the lice mutation. It's up there as one of the ones people always want to try to get. Yeah, Fossil Rod's right. Because I forget. It was I don't know why I said 16. But yeah, it makes sense because it's you get enough for I think it's 6 harvests. I mean, every time you harvest it, you get enough for 6 frost buns on the grill. And then it's 3 units times 6, that's 18. Yeah. My bad, my bad. But yeah, the math is like perfect for the making of the frost buns for the sleet weight. But yeah, there's some cool ones, but as I said before, man, it's not worthwhile a lot of the times. All right, so kind of get rid of this and that. We're going to cut this line out. Have this go here. And then we're also going to do the same thing here. Which means we're going to cut this line. And then we'll have that get deconstructed. Hydrogen, smart battery, and then the automation has to be removed as well. Trying to figure out how hard it would be to get a homogeneous mutation crop. So there's a cheese strat if you're trying to get a specific mutation. So how the cheese strat works is the game actually allows you to save load and save scum it. So if you have a crop that you know is about to be harvested and you had it in a high radiation area. So one of the popular designs is building a research reactor in the bottom. And then what you're going to want to do is build gold amalgam. Because this is the least amount of radiation shielding, gold amalgam, in a manual airlock. And you'll build a vacuum setup. Because if you have this in the bottom, you're going to have it, with steam probably. So you would build a vacuum wall like this to allow the radiation to shine through. And then you would just have crops of farms of whatever it is you want to grow, right? That's what I used to do for the mutated seed achievement. Now, you do this so that you can control the temperature, right? You need the vacuum so that the steam temperature doesn't pop the plants while still getting maximum radiation. You get around 6,000 to 7,000 shining through. And it's pretty good. And the strat you would do is when you know you're getting a harvest, save the game, harvest the plant. If you don't get a mutated seed, load the game, reharvest. And then eventually you will get a mutated seed. And then afterwards, if the mutation on the seed isn't what you're looking for, load again. And every time you load the game before you harvest it, you basically do a dice roll on whether or not you get the perfect mutation, if you get a seed or not, if that seed is mutated. So it becomes a save scum like madness, man. You just keep doing it and it's like, it's not worth it. It's like how you could safety save on cycle 2 and save scum for shovel eggs or something like that. I mean, it's not exactly like that, because I don't think you actually get shovel eggs until you discover it. But it's like, it's similar, how you're like trying to get the perfect printing pod thing, right? Since it becomes a game like that, I feel like it's not as fun anymore, so I just don't do mutated seeds at all. But that would actually work. So you could save scum for the seed and for the mutation. It's just a lot of save scumming. Just a lot of save scumming. Alright, so this is ready. And we redid this power line. That's good. This is no longer necessary. And that means we could redo this for another area. Okay. So, we have another area right here that could potentially use, some more conductive wiring. We might want to help them out with that. And then some of this might go upstairs. I might actually have this go to the bottom and have this come out this way. To go into a different area. That's actually not too bad. Alright, so before we do that, I need to connect this line. And we need to pause, because this line right here, 4680, is this line. So since they're both from the same area, we're going to have this connect and split that line in half. So first things first. 480. Another 480, that's 960. 1040. 1100. 1380. And then we probably do it here. 1380 plus 480, 1860. That's 1980 if I cut it here. Perfect. So we connect that. Oops. All right, so this is a 2400 line. Oh, I forgot to add the analysis station onto it. That's fine. And then this line now is down to a 1440. Nice. So I could get rid of a little bit of the wiring right there. But it should make it a little bit easier. Yeah, we have that. We have that. Don't have to worry about that anymore. And then the aqua tuner is also separate. Should be good. That sounds painful. Loading the game takes so much time. Also, while reloading sometimes, the game crashes. Yeah, that's why no one does mutated seeds, man. Like, it's such a pain. I feel like if they add an item into the game where you could mix in a seed and a certain amount of uranium, right? Like, they could make a refinement building. You add a seed and you add uranium. And then you feed it X amount of power and you get a random mutated seed. I feel like if they add a building like that, we would have a lot more mutations being utilized. Because it's like, at that point, you're wasting uranium, waste, right? Air quotes, right? In order to actually get a mutated seed, which kind of makes sense. And you would guarantee the mutated seed that way. And then what they could do additionally to that is make it so that either A, certain crops get certain mutations more often. I don't know if they want to do something like that. Or B, add characteristics to the mutation so that if they mutate and then certain things kind of happen, they're more often to mutate into a certain mutation. I don't know. It's tough, man. It's hard to control that, but yeah. I feel like they need to not overhaul it, but change it up a little bit to make it more feasible. Mutated seeds was a great concept. It's just not really, you know, that great as of right now. Okay, so this is ready. Oops. We're going to pump the water into here. And then once we deconstruct that, we have cold water. And then once we do that, we could spill the cold water here. Pog. Okay. Okay. Dude, look at this power, dude. Feels weird, man. Whatever works though, right? Alright, so I also want to get away from... So this power line's at 3,600 watts. I know a lot of this isn't going to be utilized at the same time, but I still want to split the line, potentially. We also have this line at the bottom at 25. Dude, you guys see Mamba? Has his hands up, dude. That's how you know Mamba's sleeping really good. Got his hands up. They're playing his song. Okay, so how do I want to do this? We could power the phone so they could talk to the people on the rockets. Oh, are we back? We're back. Okay. So we need to do this. 10, do that. How is the room here now? Not bad. All right, so this is 10, 12, so it should be here. And then technically we want to do that. And then technically it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We want that to be a door. We could walk in separate room. Doesn't really matter. Oh, telescope, because we could lower this by 2. Yeah. So I would have to remove the canister emptier. I guess we'll put it here for now since we don't have bleach stone. And then we're going to do a couple things. Furniture for the party line phone. Double fridge. One for food, one for radiation pills. And then we need the furniture. Double mess tables. He got his hands up like, yeah, dude. That's the way to do it. Dude, Mamba's so cute. He got his hands up like that, sleeping. I see the Mambas over there. Alright. So we're gonna have the telescope over here. And then the beds could be at the bottom, I suppose. So the fridges are not going to be powered. It's going to be fine. Oh, the fridges were made from obsidian, so it was hot. Oh, it feels bad. Oxygen's a little bit on the cool side, though. Hopefully that's fine. So technically, I got to remove the ladder. We got to put the cot on this side. And then we put the bed here. And that's really it, right? Yeah. And then this is going to be somewhat ready. We can put something here. I don't think it's needed, though. And then afterwards, we got to ground this. There's no toilet water yet. Which means we're going to need to pipe this in. We're going to need a ladder there. That's fine. Alright, so we're waiting for the Radbull to charge this, and then we'll be going back out to space. They have enough bathroom water. Food is stockpiled. They're good. And then we're going to hopefully launch 2 rockets this time. While we wait for this one to load. We could launch this as soon as it's ready. Oh, artifacts. 1, 2, 3. It's time, boys. Alright, so... what skill is this? Duplicate with masterwork skill. That's nails, right? Okay, so... nails. So you need masterworks in order to do... no. You need mediocre aesthetics. Okay. And then what type of job is this? Research or decorating? Wait, you could just do oh, that got fixed. That got fixed. Yeah, that's right. This used to be a pain, dude. This used to be required a decoration skill, but requires researching job priority. So it made it really... oh, Nails is not able to leave. Alright, Nails is going to be able to leave now. We're going to give him access. Oh, achievement. What do we got? Radical trip. Let's go. Shot the rad bolts, baby. So these guys are just waiting for a full rocket engine. They'll be able to leave soon. These guys need some toilet water. They're almost ready, almost ready. We need to sweep the muck route. At the same time, don't really need it. Continue mining, my friends. Autosave, autosave. There we go. And yeah, we'll have to mine that by itself first. Slowly but surely. I might as well start mining this out, dude. Since we can reach that. That makes a lot of sense, to be honest. Gotta mine down the lower areas. We could climb up here. I don't think we benefit from that, though. I guess it's fine. Okay, so the pipeline just connects. Alright, so we're going to want to do the same thing we did before. Here, 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 here. Nice. So I'll preemptively cut it. So that way we know where the pipelines is. Oxygen is pretty good. We'll still keep it out. And then we need the power outlet sockets. We'll just have it right there. Now we also need the bed. Alright, looks like we need more copper. We'll have this up to 99 again. And we'll also start sending back copper. We're still sending back so much of the other items. I don't want to keep sending more and more different things. Okay. So how was the power? So we could try to move some things from the bottom to here and split this to two separate lines. Because we could pull this line on the back, get to here, and split that from the bottom. Just an idea. Because in this line is kind of useless right now. We do have 3 more transformers to pull from. And I do want to get rid of that hydrogen setup on that side. For now, though, they're doing alright. So I can't really complain. Dude, these Drecos eating the Abyss Light. I should have sealed that up top. I was a little bit too worried. Alright, so this is charged. So what are we waiting for? It's actually good. Yeah, so we're launching. This is going to go back to the back 3. Why can't... I wish I could do my trips myself. Yes, I want to go here, and then we'll go straight down afterwards. And then this one is still being built. Okay, cool. So, crew launch. Artifact should be analyzed, or... Yo, there it is. Analyzed. Alright. Time to build some pedestals. We gotta show off the furniture, right? So, of course, that's gonna be granite. Where's a good spot? Right outside. Seems like a good spot. And then after that, probably in front of the kitchen. Or the eating area. That's pretty good. I think that's gonna be okay for now. Dude, that's such... Dude, y'all see this? Damn, this is really bad decor, dude. Minus 460? Jeez. This is really bad, man. I feel like I should do something about that. Oh, there is a strat we could do. I don't know if it's worthwhile, though. Have a good one, Cyrene. We'll see you next time. Get the egg shape. Get the useless machine. And then once we get that, we are going to be doing the sandstone, I believe. See ya. Have a good one. And then we got the pristine fossil still. Okay. I will put it here. Right next to the bedrooms, because why not? Mamba mod picture. Wow, I won. Oh, you just noticed this, Grandpas? We got the Mamba emotes, man. You know what it is. Gotta have the Mamba emote paintings. Next thing you know, we're gonna change the Grub Grub and have a Mamba icon on it. It's gonna be Mamba just moving around. That would be big memes, dude. That would be big memes. Replace the Grub Grub with a Mamba sprite. That'd be kind of funny, though. Alright, so we have power now, and it's applied sciences. Oh, that's this one. Okay, so since we have power, turn it on. We're doing the analysis. Easy, easy. Okay, so what are we waiting on here? Couple of things, not too bad. Who's starving? Actually, don't know who. Alright, so since we're just waiting on a couple things, this is going to be 50 kilograms of berry sludge. This is going to be 10 kilograms of rad pills. And then otherwise, this is not bad. Alright, so we're going to have to decide on the new crew. So the crew we already have away is Pay and Spellmore. Alright, who else can we get? So, we need another guy with astronomy. Oh, this guy has astronomy and he's a rocket pilot. That's geek. Okay. Jack Bull is electrical engineer. We could probably send him to do the rocket piloting. Rambo. I might want to send Rambo. Oh, there's also Silent One. No, Silent One's doing the databanks. Alright, we're gonna send Rambo and Jack Bull. Okay. And then I need to make it so that Rambo does not accidentally start driving. Yes, he's not a rocket pilot. Nice. Jack Bull is, though. Nice. Oh, level 1 piloting skill. Dude feels bad. This guy's never driven before. Guys, should we let this guy drive? This guy just got his license. Literally just got his license. Yes, 37, but I don't know if that's going to handle. Oh, he can't level up tier 2. He's actually a bad pilot. He can't learn sciences. Oh, dude. I might want to send Geek instead. Yeah, we're sending Geek instead, yo. Geek can drive, right? Geek can drive. Nice. Alright, so once we're done on the inside, filling up the food storages and the whatnot, I think we'll be ready to do a second trip. The radiation is done. Yeah. Okay, so these guys, we probably want them going somewhere else. So we'll have them go upwards. That's probably going to be the area we need them to scan. Not too bad, not too bad. New printables, what do we got? Ice Baby. Oh, that's so good. I was hoping for this. We could finally do it. We can make a temp shift plate here now. Let's go. And then we'll do it in the restroom as well. That's 2 of them. The showers will have to wait. And then afterwards, we'll do it in this bedroom. And then have 2 more temp shift plates still. I will hold on to it until we need it. Alright, we'll build those 3 first. I wouldn't mind making a little bit more ceramic. I don't need 9 tons of clay. At the same time, I might need some refined carbon, though. Oh, the polluted water has been off-gassing here like mad, huh? Looks like we need a deodorizer. Alright, alright. They're chilling. Yeah, so we still want to grab something from there, potentially. Okay, so outside of that rocket, how was this one? At least it's somewhat close to being ready. 12, so it's here. Oops, so it is here. And we want to build a door here. Alright, that's going to be close. So this is going to be the different rocket design. Yeah. I probably want a couple suit chargers right here. It's going to be a little bit odd, but it should work. Gotta have to have the temporary suit setups. Oh, I never built this. That's a ward seed. Nice. Okay, so the areas have cooled down. Nice. So mop the water, mop the water, mop the water. The fish are cool. My sink is being flooded. Huge rip. And then, yeah, this means that the Thimbleweed should be able to, Oh, he just got hugged. Hugged. Mine's 5% stress for half a cycle. Let's go. Sometimes you gotta stack the stress debuffs, man, on max difficulty. Alright, so we chilled down the area, and we're having the water hold the energy into the tiles. I should probably do it here as well, to keep the Thimbleweed a little bit cooler. I'm hoping that if we do a top and bottom of it, it should be enough. And then we have some mopping out right here as well. Are we still researching? We are, okay. Still need the rad bolts. Sink is being flooded, feels bad. Do I need polluted water? I'm thinking I should just get rid of it, so I stop off-gassing. That's kind of where I'm thinking right now. Get rid of the pee water so that we stop getting polluted oxygen. Oh, this is ready. Okay. So this is no grounding glitch. They're able to use everything. So these guys, it's crew change. We're going up top to scan up the top. Nice. And we'll launch. Nice. Okay, 2 rockets, baby. Got 2 rockets up. This area has to be redone. Redo the ladders here. That's gone. That's gone. And of course, we're going to have the furniture here. Party line phone. And of course, the double fridge setup once we're ready. And then the double mess table. Ah. This is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be a bedroom, actually. It's not going to give us the bonus, though, that we would want to have. That's going to be the thing with that. So we want to remove this. Probably put a bed in here. Put another bed here. And then some suit docks. 2 suit docks, 1 checkpoint. I guess we could move this for now. Okay. So we are, what, 4 artifacts in? It's not bad. But we need to do the deep space scanning, man. So we have a rocket platform here and here. We probably want to go to here, check it out. We haven't even seen the planetoid yet, so that's going to be what this is going to be for. So we got the tile there. We're going to need a bed. And then once we're ready here, we're going to replace this with a ladder bed. Geek cannot reach the food. Okay, so Geek is not on the right diet. Geek is right here. You guys need to be able to eat berry sludge. Good times, good times. Alright, so this needs a pipeline now for water. Radiation. Oh, you were just walking by the area, dude. You're fine. You're fine. All right, we build that. We got to remove this. And then we got to build checkpoints. Well, let's build the suit docks first. We'll build the checkpoint, but we need to disable it. And then we need to do oxygen intake. So it comes in from here, right? Yeah. So it's that easy. Problem with this is that this is gonna need power. So this probably means... Oh, I probably do it here. Because we don't need the tile there, because it's not going to give us a room bonus. This is the only place with the room bonus. So we do that. We could put the power socket here, since I don't have walls to actually attach it to. And then the only thing we don't have is power generation. Oh, crap. I don't have power generation with this setup. Ah, I see. Alright, this is probably not going to be a bed, but instead a hamster wheel. Sadly, I think that's going to be necessary. Oh, he took off his suit. Oh, man, you bastard. You filled it up with CO2, dude. Damn it, man. God damn it. Put it on, dude. Oh, you didn't put on the suit? Ah, come on, man. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Dude, where did he go? You went inside here? Oh, you bastard. I can't believe this is unlocked. Oh, there's CO2 in here now. God damn it. That's gonna... That's a blemish, dude. We have to calculate movement now. And I can't delete that because of the battery. Alright, so let's actually delete the battery. Because we don't need it. I forgot that we had the battery module right there. So he got his suit on. Ah, man. What a pain. Alright, power outlet, that goes here. And then manual gen. And then the battery charges on the outside. And we're good. How long is this? Okay, that's almost there. So from here, we want to go to here. Now, why can't we go here first? That's one of the things I wish they let us do. Controlled pathing. Can we do controlled pathing instead of the auto pathing for the rocket ships? That would be amazing. It really would. I would love to control how I actually traverse the tiles instead of having this automatically ship me out that way. Because if I'm here, I get to scan these tiles with my telescope. Right? That's actually why I want to go down this way. Man, this game would be really nice if they made that a change. Oxidized asteroid field, what is this? Ice, okay. What did I expect? Carbon dioxide and rust, okay. We probably want to continue with that. I see iron. Yo, man, we got a lot of rust, baby. Gonna convert that into iron. We don't really need it right now, though. I will say that. We can make a lot of steel right now. I will make a little bit more steel as well. We should probably crush some poke shells, though. Sometimes you need a little bit of lime. Oh, they're running the wheel. But we're grounded. Get out of here. Can you still run the wheel when it's grounded? Can we deliver a suit here? And then I need the oxygen line to connect. It is to the intake. Wait, is it the intake? It is to the intake. Okay. Alright, alright. So... they're running because of the battery module there. Alright, so we're gonna put a solar panel here. Because it looks like they need it. Oh, I don't have the glass. Feels bad. Okay, never mind. No solar panel. Be like that sometimes. These are off, right? Nice. So this cooled down with the layer of water. Happy with that. This area is now at 33. Thimbleweed is growing. That's all that matters. We could spot cool this a little bit more, though, if we really wanted to. I probably should. So I will temp shift plate ice right there. And we'll do it over here for the last one. Actually, do the blossoms need it? I don't think they do. I might want to chill down the Drekos. Which makes me want to do this area again, because the Drekos are going to be hot. Alright, that's going out that way. How much? 0.4 cycles. Okay. Aw, that's being flooded. Oh, there's more than... oh, there's too many people there. So we got to move someone to the bottom. From the top, there's way too many people. We're trying to do 5 per schedule. None of the people here are early birds. That's good. And then one person's in a rocket trip, so they're not going to be using the utilities. Okay, that's fine. We need to get... oh yeah, I got to build suits. I got to build 2 suits. Take the water. We're probably going to need the water. Alright, so this is going to be oxygen, because we need that instead of carbon dioxide. And then we're going to have to put some suits in. They're going to get some oxygen like that. That way, we could always get suits like that. Always topped off. Okay, okay. This is... we're just going to leave it there. We're not going to mop that up yet. A lot of thermal energy in the water right now. Alright, so we're here. And we just gotta go to here. So we could grab the artifact, grab the artifact, grab the artifact. While scanning, of course. We're scanning out that way. What's happening here? Oh, he just has to catch his breath while he goes grab some food. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so this is the part of the game where it's a little bit slow. It really is, man. It takes you a little bit of time to actually do the space scanning. I'll even try to get another rocket up. I want to get this built first, though. I think once this is ready, we're going to have an easy time. Oh. That's a bit of a pain. I want to have a pedestal to move the artifacts, but I don't have a tile placement for it. Ooh. That kind of sucks. That actually kind of sucks. How much radiation is this? 42. And then once we get to here is 13. I have an idea here. I think it should work. And then we'll pull it off of this side. And then we can put a bin here. That's going to be the idea. Hopefully that helps. And with the oxygen thickness, we could reduce the radiation a little bit. 10 kilograms here for basic rat pills. And then this is going to be 50 kilograms of berry sludge. Aha. I was wondering why it's not showing up on here. So hopefully that's okay, right? It's 13 rats. So this is going to be a little bit more, but under this tile is going to be 13 rats. All right. Should be good, should be good. All right, so a new rocket because we're going to need it. Rad boat engine. Got the space for setup. Move the rad boat up top. Not bad, not bad. And then we could do the other modules after the rad boat engine is built. I don't want to give them too many jobs right now. Okay, that's going to be a storage bin. Now this is a little bit larger than necessary, but that's fine. And then we just really need to get the suits here. Dude, y'all saw the Bistolite look like it was melting right now? Always a scary time. Alright, so I do want to get rid of some of the things in this space right now. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we would want to do that first. Probably want to deconstruct these pipes. And then the reservoirs on top. We'll get the water in bottled form, so it's going to be not too bad. This guy's idle? Come on, dude. How are you idle? You're starving? What's happening here? Oh, he's just taking a dump, right? Alright, so we're still moving. Yeah, we're going to grab all 3 of these. Gotta grab the artifacts. I think at some point, I think we're actually at 10 artifacts already. That's really ridiculous. We're already at 10 artifacts. So I think at this point, we're just purely scouting. Grabbing artifacts doesn't help us anymore. So let's change that. Yeah, we're going to grab the artifact first, regardless. And then down here, we want to grab the artifacts while scanning that. That's going to be a planet, maybe? I kind of want to check that out. And then the ones... I want to check out the edge. If there's any question marks, we want to scan that. If it's not, we could avoid it. This is actually ready. Oh, wow, we're ready. So we could colonize with this rocket already. Okay. So now, deodorizer is here, trying to deodorize, do the best it can. Wheezeworts are handling its business. So we're going to need a rocket pilot with a lot of building skill. Okay, interesting. So construction and piloting. Oh, it's Ellie. Ellie's new. I can't send Ellie. She's new, and she's a rancher. Ellie's perfect, though. Quinn, kind of. He has the building skill, and he's already a pilot. All right, let's look at Quinn. Is that you? Hey, it's Quinn. What's your piloting skill, dude? 0. Ah, feels bad. It's gonna be slow ride. But he could build... Okay. So we'll have Quinn be the guy, because he already has the skills. So we have this Quinn guy over here. He has the construction skill. I don't want to overload him. So this guy is going to be Quinn. How come he's not selectable? Oh, he's at the top. Okay. Once we get that, we're actually ready. Is this steel? And it has the rover already in. It is. Okay, we're ready. So we're going to actually check out this planetoid immediately. This is a short trip, pretty close. So we'll just go there immediately. Let's check out some final things. We have oxygen inside. It's pretty good. We have suits inside as well. Don't really have to worry about that. And then we have a disabled checkpoint. That's kind of how I want it. So that should be fine. So on top of this, you're going to want to have a nose cone. And then, of course, we're going to have a couple things like a battery module. I probably don't need artifact transport modules anymore. So we're probably going to go with a oxidizer on this one. Oxidizer. Oxygen cargo tank. This is the small one, right? Wait, is there only one gas cargo canister? Isn't there a smaller one than that? So we have regular cargo. Is Oxalate worth using for long missions? So how are you using the Oxalate, Gun Griffin? Oh, I see what you're saying. It's pretty good. There's a lot of weird things on how that Oxalate works if you have it on the ground. So there is a weird mechanic where if you have anything that's an item, so like a bottle of water, oxalate falls into it as well. If you have that off gas, right, and you will if you have CO2 on top of it, if CO2 happens to be on top of that, and above the CO2 is oxygen, and your oxalate off gases, you have a chance of deleting the CO2. So you do have a weird benefit like that, where you could accidentally remove the carbon dioxide from the inside of your rocket. Now, that's one benefit of using oxalate. Second thing is that although you can, the usage of it is really just tied to how much gold you have. You don't use a lot of gold, but in some of the planetoid starts, you just don't get gold in general. Like, you just have to go straight for steel if you want overheat temperatures. So if you do like a 4 start like that doesn't give you any gold, you're going to be reluctant to use it. But in the case that you have a lot of gold, you don't worry about it, you have a lot of oxygen as well. Using oxalate is not bad. It's feasible. The thing is that if you didn't know, if you keep the suits on and the duplicants hold their breath like this, they never actually consume any of the gas. So right here, this guy right here, Spellmore, was breathing in, right? None of the gas pressure has changed. Every tile is exactly 107 kilograms. So by keeping your duplicants in a suit like that and making them hold their breath, you don't need oxygen inside the rocket. Well, you need it so that they could do the breathing animation, but they actually don't consume the oxygen. So you could technically use oxalate, but you don't technically need to use it, if you know what I mean. Because that's technically a strat. Oh, he's not allowed to be a pilot. Right there. We have food inside, right? I need to make sure. We have food inside? I didn't check. We do. Nice. But yeah, hope that helps, Gun Griffin. It's a little bit weird with how the inside of the space module works and how the suits work. I tend to gravitate using the exploit most of the time. I gravitate towards using that. But if you don't want to use the exploit, you got some options. Alright, we're going to grab the interstellar ocean. And then ideally, I want to get to the edge. Who's starving? You're not starving. The one thing about how starvation works with max difficulty, I wish they ate more calories to make up for it. That would have been great, so that if they miss one meal, they're not immediately starving. I kind of hate how that notification keeps popping up. But it is what it is, right? You kind of just have to live with it. Alright, so the 3 rockets are up. Let's go. Only unionized dupes get to not hold their breath. Yo, I see over there does. You mean like the guy that's going to be riding the rocket over here? With the suits? This guy's living life, man. This guy did not want to sleep on his bed. Come on, dude. Why didn't you want to sleep? Immediately just goes use the rocket station. Alright, so we're going to want to get to the right side edge. We're going to want to try to scan this while moving. Get towards all three, and then we'll move like this. I want to see here. I want to see this edge. Ooh, okay. We got the regolith asteroid with the meteor showers and the shovels. Cool, cool. Steam vent there. Nothing else. Holy shit! Y'all see this? Peak light 120,000. This is over double the minimum amount you need for maximum power. Holy crap, dude. Dude, solar panels are going to be amazing on this planet. 120,000 lux, you only need 50k per tile. So you're basically running full power all day. Almost. It's not all day, but it's close. Oh, you're not allowed to eat. My bad, my bad. Dude, honestly, man, that's impressive. That's a lot of solar energy, man. Can't be bad about that. Alright, if the dupes are idle, more ladders, baby. Y'all know what it is. We got so much obsidian that it's got to be done. Oh, man, all the ladders. I have to keep them built, too, so that we don't use the cool obsidian to build the ladders again. Working like a charm, though. Steam turbine area. Okay. Just for fun? Not just for fun. We have idle dupes, and we're deleting the heat. You made a mess? Oh, I forgot to put water in the toilets. All right, man, we're coming home. I messed up. I messed up, fam. I forgot to put water in the toilets, dude. My bad, my bad. Oh, my bad, my bad. I did not connect the pipe. The pipe was there. We just never connected it. Damn it, dude. Don't you hate it when you forget to check to see if the toilets have water running? Have you guys ever done that in chat? Did any of you guys ever move to like a new apartment, a new house? You're like, yeah, I'm gonna spend the night over here. And then, you know, you order some pizza, you know, grab some drinks. And then, you know, you're like, oh man, I gotta use the restroom. And then you see that the toilet bowl is empty, and you're like, oh my god. Realize that there's no the water's not on yet. Be like that sometimes. Alright, the guy's coming back. We'll change out his suit. Get him some plumbing. We'll probably get him some better water pipe spaghetti. That's going to be one thing we're going to need. Alright, so this is going to be something. And then we have this to scan. Here, here, here. Theoretically, we could just scan anything on the outside edge and we'll be fine. So I might not even grab all the artifacts, just due to how much we already have. So I might go here. Yeah, we're already scanning that. So... because we could scan 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're gonna do it like that. Because we could scan here and here at the same time. And then if we get this tile scanned, we reveal these 3 tiles. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So is there anything stopping me from cracking open a lot of these things? No, right? So let's sweep a little bit of the igneous. 140 degrees is not that hot. And then there's the super hot igneous that I need to try to like sweep into something. Like I need to do something with that hot igneous, man. And then we're just building more obsidian, burning through the obsidian over here, hopefully. Oh, and I need a ladder here to grab these items. Interesting. We'll build the obsidian there because it's right next to the obsidian. So hopefully you could just pull, build, pull, build, pull, build. Pretty fast and easy. This is back. All right, so this got to connect. And then we got to do our pipelines. So we got to do this, that. Here, 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 here. Construction, max priority, so they built that first. Everything else is good. How much rad bolts do we need? 800. We'll send 3 kilograms. Just to try. Oh, it's going to hit here first. Ah, crap. Okay. It's going to be a full set. Oh, we just sent way too much. That's fine. We got to charge both now. It is what it is. Okay. Scanning here. Nothing. Okay, that's good. So now we want to scan this tile. So then we see this one and that one. Well, basically anything on this side. We need to scan the right side right now going up. And on the top, we're there. All right, so I am not going to continue going up yet. We're going to go to the right. And then we'll scan this setup. And we'll try to see the edge. And then we'll work our way down. And then hopefully both the rockets meet up and we'll go back home. Alright, rad bolt generators are running. Let's go, let's go. The CO2 right there, I'm going to try to delete. Oh, I can't build tiles on top of drywall. I guess I could do this. And then just deconstruct the drywall and rebuild it later. Let the space exposure delete the CO2. Oh, I could lower this. There we go. So charge is the one in the back first. Forgot about the strats. Forgot about the strats. Who's starving? That's a lie. Yeah, they're just catching their breath every time. So Quinn's stressed out. Oh yeah, he's the guy that peed his pants. My bad. Yep, there's a little bit of a puddle to mop up. Should be alright. Almost there. Just need one more shot. One more shot. There it is. Nice. So, pipeline is in. Everything is good. Okay, they're ready. So this is going to be crew change right outside. And then we'll launch. Cool, cool. Alright, so we're going down to the right. Oh, we found the tear? Dude. What is the chances, man? We actually found the tear. That is really optimal. I don't have to scan this anymore. Alright, we're going to the right, left. Dude, that's really good for me. Alright, so we're going to this space, and then we'll head back, because we're lacking tiles. I'm going to try to scan this. Hopefully it's a planetoid. And then we can head back home. Dude, that's really good. That's actually really good, man. I'm actually so much closer to beating the game now. Dude, that's so good. Alright, so we still have 14 tiles. You can make it back. I'm going to want to try to get to here. And we're going to try to scan. Oh, yeah, we are. Nice. So the edge right here is empty. We really just want to scan. I want to scan that if possible now. But I want to get to here first. We'll go back the other way next time. Dude, that's so good. That's actually so good. So now all we're looking for is the frozen planetoid. So that we could open the tear. We found it. That's not too bad. Dude. It is going to be a good feeling, man. Cool base. Thank you, Skadar. Appreciate that, man. This used to be a flipped asteroid. So over here is where all the magma was. And all the magma is now over here. All the magma that was normally at the top of the map, we pushed it all into one tile. 3.5 million kilograms. And now we're using that for power. So we're just running that through some window tiles. And it's pretty good. Still in a vacuum. Still in a vacuum. Any way you get liquid hydrogen without supercooling, you can, but it's not worth it. Don't even try to attempt it. It's not worth the time and effort you're gonna want to use to understand how to do it. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. So what you would have to do, Gun Griffin, is you have to use an exploit. So the exploit is, if you didn't know, you could actually use the valve, right? This building allows you to limit how much you have run through a pipeline. So you would limit your hydrogen to, instead of 1,000 grams, you're going to want to limit it to 100 grams. So each bubble in the pipeline is going to be like this, very little. You want it to have 100 grams per pipeline bubble. Once you have that and it's in a loop, you could actually forever run it through a thermal regulator. So you could run that in a thermal regulator loop, and you could freeze it to the break threshold. So that means you would basically run the thermal regulator until it's minus 270. And then once it gets to like minus 260 or something like that, you release the hydrogen. And when you release the hydrogen, it immediately turns from gas to liquid, and it drips on the ground. So you have to have a weird design. It's going to be something like this, where you have to have the thermal regulator floating, have it on top of it as mesh tiles, and then you have to make a loop that's really weird, where it's kind of like this. Like, I'm not even kidding. You output it out, put it back in, and then if it's cold enough, you have it bypass or something. Maybe we use a shutoff. I don't use the strap, but you basically loop it forever until the temperature of the hydrogen is at the melting point, or, well, solidification point. Wait a second. What's happening here? Spell more Rambo. Rambo. Spell. Or they're just breathing. Okay. So by doing that, you could eventually get your hydrogen. Right? You bring it down to minus 260, 255, around there. And then you release it into a gas vent. And then the moment it spawns, it falls down as a liquid. Can you use that hydrogen and use it as a coolant to condense more hydrogen? You can, but it's not going to work well. So the problem with hydrogen is that liquid hydrogen breaks really easily. So if you didn't know, the max temperature range is minus 255. You can't get lower to minus 255. So you actually push your hydrogen gas to max low temperature. So you can't get lower than that. If you run it through an aqua tuner, it's not going to bring you the minus 280. The floor, or the lowest you could go, is, I think, minus 255, 257, something like that. And because it's like that, if your liquid hydrogen in your aqua tuner touches any warm hydrogen, it literally breaks inside the pipes almost immediately. So that's kind of the problem with that. Now, you could try it, sandbox mode, see what you could balance out, but it's not worthwhile. Is it because as gas, it takes a lot of time to get colder to warm? Was it? No, it's because you're limiting the actual loop. So you're using an exploit to prevent you from actually having the hydrogen break, right? Normally, if you were to run it in thermal regulator, you're going to have the hydrogen bubble eventually break the pipeline because it solidifies into liquid inside of the pipeline. When that happens, the problem is that if it breaks on top of the thermal regulator, the heat from the thermal regulator superheats the hydrogen, and then you kind of lose all your progress. Now, the thing on top of that is that It's also a finicky setup. And what I mean when I say that, it's really because of the state change temperature. So the state change temperature is so low that once you solidify into liquid, it flashes back into gas form really quickly. And that's the major problem. The fact that you can't keep the liquid hydrogen as liquid. That's the biggest problem with it. Now, if you've actually used a liquid hydrogen rocket, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because one of the problems you run into in this game is just literally running liquid hydrogen through a pipeline. That's literally a difficulty in this game. It's hard to explain unless you've actually like experienced it. But like for lack of better words, go into sandbox mode, build a hydrogen rocket, spawn in liquid hydrogen, and then just don't use sandbox mode. Build like your liquid log with supercoolant and everything, have it in a vacuum so that your liquid hydrogen doesn't freeze anything. Go in, build a pump, build pipelines, and watch what happens. It's ridiculous, man. Like, there's a strat to that where you have to use liquid oxygen to temper the inside of the pipelines. But if you don't do that, every segment of pipeline breaks and you lose 10 kilograms of hydrogen, liquid hydrogen. And that's a lot, right? Every time you get a pipe break. So it's like, unless you have your pipe, liquid hydrogen exactly next to your rocket engine, you're going to lose a lot just transporting it. So that's the major problem with liquid hydrogen. It's how you deal with piping it. Even if you know how to do it, it's kind of a hassle. It really is, man. Mamba needs me. Y'all hear the Mambas? Alright, so we're here. I could scan that, but I probably don't want to. My game's frozen. My game's frozen. Okay, we're back. We're back. So we want to go to here. This is 6 tiles only, so that's not bad. Move our way down. Glimmering Asteroid. I thought this was gilded. That would have gave me fullerene. Why he needed a good plumber? That's because he takes the monster dumps, dude. He takes the monster dumps. He has bowel movement issues. Brown Noise was based off of Elon Musk from South Park. Kappa. I'm just kidding. I'd be mad funny if it was, though. Oh, the research is done. Nice. We got the Great Monument Tech. I'll grab the forge. Why not? Hey, man. They don't think it be like it is, man. But it do. It really do be like that sometimes. Alright. So we have 3 cycles there. This is 1.6, and this guy is at 2.6. Dude, this is amazing. We found the Terra already. So we're literally not needing to go to the edge of the map anymore. We're just looking in like the bulk of the space now. This is such a good feeling. So we probably beat the game in 4 streams. I'm not even kidding. We probably have 4 streams left before we just win. I'm assuming 4 streams. The only thing that might go wrong is we don't find the artifacts. Outside of that, we could probably breach the Terra in a cycle. I mean, 1 stream. Build the rocket, set it up, go over to the other planetoid, build the setup, and then get the uranium. Oh, we have to get the uranium. I probably don't have enough. Okay, so I'm going to be looking for some rocket pilots, probably. It should be fine. Autosave lag. Let's close these 2 things. Alright, so we'll build another rocket platform, because why not? And then I might build another one on the left. I bet you could speedrun a game having 3 rocks and 3 dupes. What's the 3 rocks? What do you mean? Oh, 3 rockets and 3 dupes? It depends, man. It depends. It's a little bit tough in that situation because not having the duplicate labor, it kind of hurts. Not gonna lie. You can't have that many rockets. Like, we have 3 already, sending them out, but I'm gonna want more. Just so that we could speed up the end game. 1 dupe per planet? Oh, that's tough, man. 3 rocks from the floor. There's no rocks in this game, dude. That's not an element on the list, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand. One dupe per planet? Ooh, that's mad rough, dude. They're just gonna be cooking all day for themselves. That's always what's gonna be happening. You're just gonna be cooking all day. Alright, so I still want to reveal what's in the pocket, just in case it's actually right here that I need to reach. And then I want to build my rocket platform today. Before we wrap up today's stream, we're going to want the rocket platform. Shouldn't take too long. We're going to go to here, and then we're going to scan that before we leave. Alright, alright. Couple of rocket platforms for the dupes to take care of. Now inside. Okay, so regardless of whatever happens, I always have to have this setup. Gotta have it, man. Gotta have it. Do that as well, and then we do this, this, and that. And then we want plastic up here. And then, of course, we need our pipeline. Alright, gotta get that done. We move the rocket control station. That goes there, and then we got a door. I see you, Skidar. I see you over there. So the funny thing is that the rocket platform does not impede on the light. It's pretty funny. I bet you could beat the game in 3 dupes and 30 kilograms of oxygen. 30 kilograms of oxygen is not a lot. A duplicate goes through 60 kilograms a cycle. Each duplicate goes through 60 kilograms per cycle. And then it depends on what the speedrunning goal is. If the speedrunning goal is kill a dupe ASAP, we got the strats for that. if we try to kill the dupes, we got some strats for that. Oh man, that was weird. The blue light scared me for a second. Oh wow, we still have more obsidian here. Boombox percentage. What tack do you even need for boombox? That's such an obscure category that I actually kind of like it. Boombox percentage? What a meme, dude. What a meme. Hardcore try hard on fun. Sometimes not speedrun, but added handicaps. Oh, so okay, so it's not a speedrun. You're just so I say speedruns, that's because that's what you said before, right? I bet you could speedrun a game with 3 rocks and 3 duplicates. That's why I thought speedrun. Because you said it earlier. I thought you were just amending that. But if it's an entirely different topic, what will the goal be? You need to have a goal. What is boombox percentage? How fast you could build a boombox? Right here, the jukebox right here. And probably the caveat is having your colony dance at it. That probably has to be the caveat. So that means you have to power it and have enough power so that the duplicates can utilize it for a dance session. That could probably be good memes. Good memes. Oh my god. That's easy, dude. Come on, man. Solar panels. You'll have that by that. Or even a spam, dude. Playing the Rude Sandstorm. I wonder if there's a mod that allows you to change songs. How come they're not grabbing the sulfur from here? How come the dupes are not delivering? Hello? The dupes are lazy. Are my sweepers not actually able to sweep to some of the plants? Dude, is that what's happening? Oh, that's wild if that's what's happening. I actually can't reach some of the plants. Oh, rocket's in orbit. Oh, it's time. Salutations. What's going on, Protopoly? How are you? Oh, we got a crashed satellite. That's pretty cool. Spilling out some pea water. This is ice, right? I probably don't want to land on that then. Alright, we're going to land right here. So, which rocket is in orbit? This is the Intergalactic Calypso. Okay. So from here, I want to continue going straight down. We have 12 tiles. That's perfectly fine. We have this coming out over here. Nice. All right, so it's going to be this one. So we want to deploy a rover. First thing we want to do. And then we got to wait for that. Doing okay. Good to hear. Good to hear. How's the pool coming along, dude? We're going to want to deconstruct that. Rover's on it. Nice. Okay, so the Calypso. Oh, he's yodeling. Oh, man. He's hungry, though. Can you go eat, man? We'll send you to the bottom soon. First week of October. Not bad, not bad. It's Wally, baby. Only way to do it. Igneous. We could mine that. We're gonna need to build some igneous ladders. So we'll just do a little bit of mining for the rocket platform. Because we are gonna need it. And I probably want the rocket platform over here. So we're probably gonna want something like this, that. Should be okay. Now they sing, yeah, it's a new overjoyed reaction. And the thing is that this is very similar to Balloon Buddy, where you get bonus attributes. Yodeling gives you, look at that, +8 machinery, construction, and strength. This is also added to other duplicates that hear him playing the song. So it's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. Alright, we need to come back here to do some artifact digging eventually. That's pretty pog. Protopoly, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, did he finish eating? Still yodeling? Feels bad. Finish eating, fish and eat. Nope. Okay, so we are... Oh, he's sleeping. I will wait for him to sleep. Alright, so the stamina's low, 13%. So we're going to undock a suit. And then this is going to be the swap suit. 47. So we could swap. This goes into Quinn. That's right here. This suit is 28%. We could probably deliver a suit. Popped eardrums for a second. He's fine. He's going to do that. All right. So it's time to select Quinn and deploy. All right. Good thing we got that autopilot. So he's here. We gotta deconstruct that. He has full suit of tank, full tank of oxygen, so he's gonna be okay. Fake starvation, that's not real. And then we're gonna build a rocket platform out of steel right here. 5. I should be fine like this, right? Yeah, we should be fine. And then over here, nothing is wrong. Yeah, they got food. I keep saying that I need to get back into this game, dude. There's nothing stopping you. And if there is, dude, hey, man, you'll find time for it eventually. But hey, dude, man, the game's pretty good. I'd recommend getting back into it if you can. Cryo9, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Tuesdays today. And then we gotta land the rockets. Cryoine. Chlorine. Wait, what? Does that doesn't pronounce like that though? Should it? Cryoine. Is that actually how that's pronounced? Come on, let me in. Let me in. Get back inside, buddy. All right, now we're going home. We're going home. Acknowledge the warnings, launch. Get out of here, boys. All right, so from here, we could crack through the ice over here. I just need igneous. What kind of rocket is this? This is the countryside trailer park rocket. It'd be like that sometimes. If you guys know what the trailer parks are, you gotta have the wagon in the back. Sometimes you gotta have the wagon in the back, dude. Y'all ever have trailer attachments, dude? That's exactly what this is. All the dupes leave it with a nice tan. Dude, it's actually kind of sweet for when you're charging the rockets. That's all it is. Dude, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be explorer, dude. He's exploring for us. He's gonna be a stud, man. Don't worry. He's gonna be exploring. He's doing his thing. He's gonna dig through, find out where the artifacts are, and then we'll come back. All right, looking at the other ones. Okay, so we found the magma asteroid. That's unfortunate. 11 out of that. Okay, so we could go here. And then we could find out what that is. That's not going to be a planetoid, most likely. This might be, though. So after we grab that, I might pass by here a little bit, just do some scanning. It's really just right there, though, so I might just want to avoid that. Oh, that's nice quality of life update. It's not bad, man. It's not bad. Okay, so we want this, that, and then we could mine out that ice there, and we keep going down. What's on this planet? Sulfur, hot oxygen, cool slush, hydrogen, chlorine. Okay. Shows you amount of tiles in the rocket range. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I like how they do feel now compared to how it was before, where it was honestly pretty bad. Alright, so we're going to be able to go into Rust. We could mine that. Get a lot of exploration done. This, I need to go here to scan this tile. I want to get to here to scan that tile. And then we'll speed up. Cool, cool. This is going to take 2.3.4. Not bad. So we got that. We got that. Unreachable full... What? Oh, you got yourself stuck? Dude, this guy, man. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. He got himself stuck inside of a rocket that's grounded, dude. What a guy. Alright, that's good, that's good. How long was this guy? 3 seconds? Nice. Okay, scan this tile, please. This tile, this tile. We really want to scan this tile. 1, 2, 3. That's within tile range. And I guess you're choosing between this tile and that tile as well. And then my scanners, yeah, they're eating. That's why nothing's happening. Okay, over to here. 7 seconds. Hopefully we scan this. I really want to know what that is. We don't see the telescope on there, so we don't know what's being scanned yet. And that's because the scanner is eating. Okay. Rambo. Scanning. Oh, the correct tile. Let's go. Oh, radioactive asteroid field. Nothing behind it. Okay. So we'll move to here so that we could scan along the way. And then we want to get to there eventually, but we're going to head back. Now that that's okay, we're waiting for this guy. Oh, they're scanning that tile, dude. All right, we'll have to wait. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Pretty good. Getting our space scanning done. The power situation is no longer an issue. We have tons of food, tons of oxygen. Water is going to be great too. We're feeding water from the other planetoid now. So any water that we have now is actually pretty straightforward. Not going to lie. A lot of water here still for the reactor that we have over here. And we're doing pretty good. New printables, autosave lag. Oh, I didn't build new printing pods on the new asteroids I visited yet. I need to do that for the achievement. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll be able to do that next. Okay. Deep space scanning is doing a pretty good job so far. Come on, man. Ah, that's the wrong tile. Whatever. Hopefully that one's next. Hopefully it's fast. Decent progress. How are the guys over here? So we were supposed to mine out the map on the side eventually. I think we're doing not a bad job though. Doing pretty good. And then I do want to keep mining out this side. But this is coming down. There is a Draco egg right there though that I want to remove. And then we got some mining to do here. Release some of the gases. Still trying to trim out a lot of resources from here, though. I think what I want to do is mine these two tiles and put a pitcher pump here. Gotta tap into the water somehow. Oh yeah, there's also over here. We'll do this. And then we'll do that. And then we will wait before we mine out those two. Alright, alright. Yes, there we go. It's almost done. Has to catch his breath. Oh, and we gotta go back to here. How's the bot doing? Oh, okay. So we're here. So we crawl down. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Get to the Weezewort. Come on, no artifacts. Okay, this is the neutronium. That's good for me. So we get to here, 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 here. Can't mine the obsidian. Get to that pocket. Is that hot? No, it's cold. Okay. How do I remove dust in the air? Is it just decorative? Are you talking about real life or are you talking about the game, dude? If it's the game, that's all decorations, 100%. If it's real life, I can't help you with that, man. I'm just a streamer. Don't know how to deal with dust. Feels bad, though. There's no artifacts right here. I was hoping for some. Oh, and this is a demolished rocket. Ah, garbage. Okay. So we're going to have these guys go back home. 6 out of 7 tiles. Perfect. In the game, I hate the look of the oxygen. Oh yeah, that's just purely decorative at that point, to be honest. That's just decorative. Okay, so we grab the artifact from here. I don't think there's going to be a second room with an artifact, so we're probably not going to come back to here. This area could have an artifact on the left side. I probably want to come back. And then there shouldn't be an artifact here because we checked most of it. In before there's a small room. Actually, there's no small room at the bottom either. There's actually no chance there's an artifact here. So no, no. Yes, we grabbed it. This one we're still checking. Okay. Oh, what kind of core does this have? It's a magma core. Oh, what? Feels bad. Small boulders too. I thought there was a mod that changes the gases. Interesting, interesting. I actually could go to the right from here. Because I could actually just go to the right. And then we probably want to go this way, jump down, mine that, jump down. Oh, and then we get to the wall over here. So we get down to here, and we're going to want to mine that just for vision. Unless we're going to want to go down this way, which we can. Oh, cool slush geyser, okay. Not bad. Is there any way for me to move through this way? Can't mine through abyssalite. Looks like it's going to be no way for me to go to the left. Liquid chlorine, baby. Oh, artifacts are here. Nice. This is the artifact room. Okay, that's good to know. It's good to know. How many do we get? One or two? One or two? Always lucky. Hopefully I get two. I think we only have one artifact that's terrestrial. Feels bad. Come on. Give me 2 pedestals on the right. Come on. Oh, dude, they're gonna give me no artifacts. Oh, it's just one. It's a stethoscope. Feels bad. Okay, so that's probably gonna be the one artifact for this planetoid then. They're most likely not gonna give me more than that. So we could go down, but you could see that the abyssalite wraps around like a teardrop, so it's not gonna be able to do anything. Outside of that, we could try to move across to this side and dig a path towards this. That's probably going to be strats. So it's going to be there. We could climb down naturally. Can't break through granite. Have to break through the rust over here and the ice, which is fine. And then we're probably going to want to do this. We're probably going to keep that there to step on it. Mine that out to step down. And mine that out. And there's technically a path through here. Okay. So, down, 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 down. This goes into... Ooh. So, I want to mine through this. So, it's going to be like that. And then we go in this way. And then we have to wait for the dupes to mine through granite. Okay, that's fine. How much radiation? Okay, this is a good amount, but it doesn't shine through too much. It's not too bad. Dude, the doctorate degree feels bad, man. Sometimes you need a PhD to play the game. Okay, so I'm not even going to explore the right side. We're just going to grab that one artifact next time we stop by. And we're going to be 2 out of 10. Dude, it makes me realize that I'm probably going to have to stop by here and here. Oh, that's going to be a pain. That's going to be another stream in and of itself. Maybe collecting artifacts. In my last playthrough, I used the radiation from to power my railgun. Just harvesting free radiation. I see you over there, man. That works. Whatever works, whatever works. Gotta have the strats, man. Alright, and I think with that, it's gonna be time for me to wrap things up for the night. So we got the initial space scanning done today. Pretty good. No one's actually starving. He's fine, he's fine. The rockets did their initial search. We already found the tear, which is amazing. We already found the source of uranium. Holy crap. That's pretty pog as well. And then we have 2 planetoids found today. We had the regolith and the magma. I might want to stop by the magma, because it's not too bad to deal with. And then we have to find the frozen planetoid still, so that we could grab the temporal tear opener and set that up. But we have half of the star map, about maybe like 25%, 30% of this uncovered. And we have a little bit more to do still. But guys, you guys could hear my kitty cat. He's meowing. And it's going to be time for me to wrap things up for the night.